Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona's channel in English. Well, today we're on fire. Second video, and probably we will have a third video too. Well, anyway, we talked before about something that it was, I think, interesting about Barcelona. About Coutinho, about Ansu Fati, etc. Players we're counting now and we cannot count on for these months. But now I have other news, interesting, and somehow I want to analyze with you to talk about. So, without more delay, let's start. Well, guys, one of these news is about Messi. Yeah, Messi's back. No. Even though yesterday or some weeks ago I read someone who said, well, let Messi win the Champions League next this year with PSG. That what a team PSG has, and next year he will come back. And I laughed a lot because it's very innocent to think so. To think that the PSG president will say, well, yeah, it's all right. You are a Barcelona person, really. I let you go for free even. No way. That person is not, and I say person for not saying any bad word. Starting for mother and finishing for fucker. I don't think that person, that guy is going to do so at all. I don't think. Not because it's Messi, because of course because it's Messi. Not just because of that, I mean, because if Messi, it's Messi, they have been behind him for a very long time, but also for what Messi represents and provides to the team, and it's a lot of millions for Paris. And they may know nothing about football, but about economy, tell me they know a lot. Some things more than you and me. Well, Messi, the point here, after 2 minutes already, the point here is that Messi talked about the journalism. And he said that the part of the journalism treated him as a failed person or player, and they blamed me that I didn't felt the t-shirt. Well, how to say? I understand why the newspapers and the journalism says this about Messi, but we have very short memory sometimes. I remember an interview and believe me when I say I don't remember many things, especially matches or words, etc. I'm very bad for this. But in this case, I remember exactly an interview that a journalist did to Messi. And in this interview, Messi explained that after so many years, he has changed his way to play, but he has understood how he plays. And this is very important because, for example, if you go to run, you try this, okay? If you go to run and you give your best and you give everything the first kilometer you run, and maybe you do, I don't know, 3 minutes running as I did once. No, but that was a problem of the GPS, and this is true. So one day I did 3 minutes in 1 kilometer in 3 minutes, and then my friends were like, oh my god, that's not real, right? And I was like, no, that's a GPS problem. But yeah, I do it like 4 minutes, that's true. Well, anyway, try to do 1 kilometer 4 minutes or 3.5. And if you're an Olympic runner, so do it in 2 minutes, I don't know, however you want, or 1.5 minutes. You will see what will happen in the second kilometer. You will have no energy, you will want to die, literally. So that's what Messi meant, and that's what I understand, because the Barcelona system is to pressure high and everyone has to pressure, and pressure means run. And if Messi understands his body and he knows that if he runs the 90 minutes, later he will not be so fresh to be so determined, that's a problem, right, for him. Because or you run all the match and you are more or less good, or you don't run and you are determined in the moments that you are required to, you know. So I understand this for Messi. That's why people said that Messi sometimes didn't feel the t-shirt. But from here to what I read later, there's a big step. What I read at the final of the American Cup, and this is something that I saw, because the American Cup I didn't see it at all. I read what Messi did, I saw the highlights, etc., because it was the Euro Cup at the same time, and I didn't want to, and I had to work too and do the videos, etc., so I didn't have time. But the final of the American Cup, or Copa America, I really wanted to watch it, especially because it was a Brazil against Argentina. And in that match, everyone was like, Messi's a failure, he doesn't play, he doesn't run. Well, Di Maria gave him the cup he got and everything. Well, remember that if you see the statistics, because what we are talking about is very subjective. He didn't run, I didn't see him, you didn't do anything. You were at home seeing him. But take the statistics, I didn't take them sadly. But Messi was the top of everything in the American Cup. So if a player that does nothing and he feels nothing for that t-shirt, and we are talking about the Argentinian t-shirt, but well, about Barcelona sometimes they have said the same. If we talk about a player like that, I think we have no right to say that such a thing. And I want to complain about the journalism too, as Messi did, and taking advantage of it, because sometimes I feel sad, because in the journalism sometimes it doesn't care if it's true or not. What it matters is to give a news. If it's a fake news or if it's a real news, there is no problem, because if it's a fake, you can say I'm sorry, but if it's true, you just here the point is to be the first one. So that's why the first time when I saw Marca saying Messi is not going to renew with Barcelona, I thought it was a fake news. Really, I thought, yeah, it's true that later you think, and it's like something so like that, and it was so serious. The tone of the news, sorry, made me doubt. But for a second, I thought that's a fake news, and that's what I want to attack. The journalism is not here to give fake news, it's to give us the reality that we cannot see. Because of course I cannot see what's going on in Madrid or in China or in America, but it will affect me. So wow, after saying this and everything of that about Messi so long, today Barcelona presented the third kit. The new third kit, t-shirt that is based on the colors of the normal t-shirt, but they put some, I don't know, some illustrations or representative things of some of the squares or places in Barcelona. What do you want me to tell? I don't like it. Finish. This is the t-shirt, very nice. A bit weird, and this is over. Okay, I don't want to talk about this thing, and I don't want to do this video for 2 hours. But personally, as I said at the beginning, I don't like it at all. This color, this red color, that it looks more like a pink, weird. It's quite good that they wanted to put some images of the city, but I don't understand why. What's the reason? What for? So in Barcelona, and I read the news in the official page, they were like, "Oh, it's going to be revolutionary. It's based on the young people." Well, if young people sees the city like I'm seeing that in the t-shirt, I think I've never been in Barcelona, sincerely, because they are talking about some places that I personally know, because I've been there, and I don't see them in the t-shirt at all. I just see weird things crossing from one side to the other side. So well, and something that affects us economically, it seems that Barcelona and Rakuten are not going to reach any agreement. And this is important because we have talked about this in previous videos. Nike, the company that makes Barcelona's t-shirts, need to know who is going to be the main partner for next season, because they need to produce the t-shirt in a few weeks. And I mean, they're going to start producing the t-shirt in a few weeks. Maybe the t-shirt that I showed you yesterday, that is as beautiful as, I don't know, as the one we saw in the previous slides. But well, this is I'm reading that Rakuten doesn't want to pay the same amount of money that they were paying. Oh, sorry for today. They were paying before the pandemic situation, and that's an important money for Barcelona. So probably Barcelona will reject any other offer if it's not at least the same amount of money that Rakuten was paying before. Understand Rakuten's position, because of course you don't have Messi, you don't have Griezmann, even though you are Barcelona. Now they are in other teams, and now they can put their names in other t-shirts with more representative players, etc. So somehow I understand this thing, but well, we will see who is the next partner, but it seems it's going to be a technological partner. And last new, there have been some meetings between Laporta and Tebas, again, for the CVC investment. And it seems that from La Liga they expect Barcelona to reach the agreement, to get in the agreement. You remember the agreement, Barcelona didn't accept it because they have to give, I think it's 20% of the television rights to this fund, and later for 50 years now, and that's that just for 270 million euros. That of course for me it will solve whole my life. But for Barcelona it will help just to maybe have half year. Personally, that money would help Messi to stay in Barcelona. So if Barcelona didn't accept that money in the moment they had to renew Messi, morally they can't accept it now. You cannot accept the money that Messi let him stay, or the money that let Messi stay, sorry, and now accept it. Because how can you explain now something that you rejected, that everyone thought, okay, Messi is going to stay, and now that Messi left, you will accept it? What for? Because now you understood something that you didn't understand. That means that you had no idea you were doing in the moment, and that will make us consider if you are really the person who should be at the charge of the ship that you are managing, no? And understand the ship as a Barcelona, no? So well, I hope this is a fake news, as I was saying before, but who knows. Anyway guys, thank you again for watching us, and this is all I had for the moment. So well, later I hope to see more news, and I hope to be informing you about something else. So thank you for watching us, and see you in the next video. Have